Hi everyone! How's everyone doing? I know it's been a while. I'm not going to get too much into my health situation right now because that is another vlog that is pending. But right now I'm actually going to do a beauty tutorial. I am so excited. I actually saw this yesterday and I had to get it. It's LA Colors. I saw it at the dollar store. Oh, big surprise. LA Colors Shimmering Loose Eyeshadow with Brush in Purple. So guys, I already did most of my face. I already did the foundation, and so I'm going to be doing LA Colors Shimmering Loose Eyeshadow in Purple. I'm so excited because I actually saw this yesterday. I've been using the same shimmering eyeshadow for a few years, not this one, but the same brand and the same type, and so I've had this one for a while and I absolutely love it. It's so pigmented for $1. It's so pigmented. I mean, you have to be really careful because it's loose eyeshadow, so what I usually do is I get a napkin or some kind of tissue under my eye so that the dust that falls off, it falls on the tissue and not on your face because it's so hard to get off. I mean, I actually have to use like some kind of brush and then it like smears it on my face. So I'm going to try this for the first time, guys. Like I said, I already did my face, so I'm not going to take you guys through the whole thing. I'm just trying out the eyeshadow, and I wasn't going to film this, but I said, you know what, let's just do it. Why not? Let's just capture the moments, right, guys? So let's just get right on into it. So I'm opening it for the first time. What I usually do is I don't use the brush because this brush is like really cheap. It's not going to get the eyeshadow on like you want. So I use my brushes. What I do is, this cap is so useful, guys. I would definitely recommend you using it. So I just pour a little bit on the cap. Okay, perfect. Alright, so I got a little bit on the cap, so we're going to be using this, and if we need more, we'll just pour more in there, right? Alright, so I'm going to be using, the first thing that I do is actually my brow bone. So I am going to be using H&M High Impact Eye Color in Dover. It was right above High Impact Color. It's actually broken, so I'm just going to open it gently and just use the eyeshadow from here. So the brush that I usually use is a brush that I've never seen before in my collection of brushes, and I'm like, how did it get there? But it doesn't matter. It doesn't even have the name, but it's this one right here. So I'm going to put a little bit on my brush, and I'm just going to disperse it throughout my brow bone. So if you see, it looks really light. I like to use a lot just so it can pop out and brighten up the brow bone, and it also brings out the bone, the brow bone. So I like that. What you're gonna want to do is do it in, just pat it. You gotta pat it, and then you just slide it on your brow bone. I like to use a little bit on here, on the corners of the eyes, because it also brings out your eye. See how it just kind of falls on your face? So you have to be really careful with that. Now that's done, the brush, the eyeshadow brush that I like to use for my eyeshadow is this one. It is 851 eyeshadow brush. Okay, so it's really thick and it gets the job done. So I love this. What you're gonna want to do, guys, is just take one sheet of toilet paper or a tissue, whatever you have, and just place it under your eye, because like I said, this is loose eyeshadow, so I don't recommend you doing it. Trust me, you don't want to do it. It's loose, so it's gonna just fall all over your face, and this is purple, so you don't want to risk that. So what I like to do is put the tissue right under your eye, close your eye, and just disperse it. Like I said, you gotta pat at first. Wow. This is so beautiful, guys. Happy birthday, Papa. Oh yeah, it's Carolina's birthday. Wow. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is beautiful. I like it. So, we're going to do the same for the other eye. If you want it darker, you can do it darker on your actual eyelid under here. Because what you want to do is, this is going to blend on the top. It's going to blend out. So you don't want to do it dark on the crease. You don't want to do it dark in your crease. So you got to blend it out. I'm going to blend it out with another brush. So now I'm going to use this brush. It's the e.l.f. Professional Eyeshadow Brush. And I like it because it's short and it's thinner. So you don't put anything on it. You just blend it out. Just blend it out, guys. That's all you do. Okay? And for the crease, what you can do is, I wouldn't recommend using a crease eyeshadow for your crease. I mean, you can do it, like I said, you can use the same color to make the crease just so it can pop out. So we can do that. Let's use the eyeshadow eye crease. I don't know who this is from. Like I said, there are some brushes in here that I have no idea how they got here. They're not mine. I have no idea how they got here. No, to be honest with you, I do not know. Just pat it a little bit. And you're going to, you know what, I don't want to use this much, so I'm going to put some back on the tissue. And you start from the edge, and you work your way in, okay guys? And then just blend it inwards. What is that? Blend it inwards, guys. Okay? There's that. So we're going to do the same steps for the other eye. You're going to start at the bottom, at the crease, and work your way up, okay? Don't start at your lid and work your way up. Don't start at the crease. Don't start at the crease. Okay, and then you're going to use the other brush, like I said, and you're going to blend it in, upwards. Okay? Blend it upwards. You're going to blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it. Okay guys, do you see that? I'm going to put more eyeshadow on the eyelid. And then we're going to work our way up. You want it to look blended, guys. You don't want it to look like a huge stiff line. Okay? You don't want it to look like that. Okay. There's this eye. This one looks really drawn. I don't like this left eye. I really don't. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like it. But we'll work with it. Now, what we're going to do is I like to continue the color down on the inner eye and on the lower eyelid. And what I'm going to do is, just because it just looks blended, it looks beautiful, it looks perfected and complete. So we're going to use, this one works, okay? So we're going to put a little bit of eyeshadow on the brush. Going to work from the outer corner all the way in, okay? Like I said, guys, if you don't see any color right away, put more on. These cheaper eyeshadows are not as pigmented, so you have to work with it. You understand? I'm trying to save y'all some money, man. I'm trying to save y'all some money. Okay? So this is how it looks. What I'm gonna do is put the white eyeshadow in the inner corners of my eye. I'm gonna use the one that I showed you guys earlier. See, all I'm doing is using the white and the purple. It just broadens your eye, makes it look wider and more awake. And you put the white on the inner corner. Right, Daddy? So guys, that is it for the eyeshadow. I'm gonna finish the look. And I'm gonna show you how it looks in the end, okay? So this is the eyeshadow. It's purple. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. It just looks, I like it. I mean, it's not for an everyday look. This could be an autumn look. This could be a spring look. You know, spring is coming, so this could be perfect for spring, guys. I just wanted to try it. Like I said, I don't want to wait. You know, this is my first time trying it. I love it, and I'm gonna use it from now on. But I do highly recommend the LA Colors Shimmering Loose Eyeshadow with the brush. I don't recommend you using the brush. Don't use a brush. It's not going to do the effective work that you would like for it to do. But do get yourself a set of brushes that are, you know, on the inexpensive side for now. You can go to Walmart, but just make sure they're good, just to start off. And you know, like I said, I do videos for beginners. I do videos for people who are struggling how to, you know, put the eyeshadow on. Or, you know, the other day before I quit my job, the girl's name is Lucy. She's like, "What are you watching?" And she was in the other room, and I said, "Oh, I'm watching an eyeshadow tutorial, a makeup tutorial." She goes, "How do you put eyeshadow on?" And it just gave me an idea, like, why don't I do an eyeshadow tutorial for you guys? I know it's overrated, like, you know, and it's overlooked as well, because people are like, "Oh, you know, people know how to put eyeshadow on." No, people don't know how to put eyeshadow on. Hence the proof there with Lucy. She has my name, it's okay. But she's a redhead. And she's feisty. It's crazy. It's like Lucy reincarnated. But anyways, the point is that, you know, I'm here to help. So I love beauty. I love makeup. My channel is not all about makeup. It's not all about beauty. It's about education. It's about vlogging. I love vlogging. Just about letting you guys into my life. You know, I'm a human being, like with feelings and blood and flesh and everything. So, you know, please. That's going to be in the vlog. Just refrain from negative and rude comments, like I said, because you can't unsee that. So honestly, the point is that I just want to help you. I'm here to help. I'm here to help in any way that I can while I'm here on this earth. And I just want to give you and show you everything that I know how to do and that I'm learning as well. I don't want to keep it to myself. I won't keep it to myself. I'm going to show you. My next tutorial will be like how to put cat eye eyeliner. It's beautiful. I learned the hard way, but I've perfected it throughout the years. And so I'm going to stop the video here. I'm going to show you the ending look in the end. And I hope you guys like this video. Please hit that like, subscribe, and comment below for any ideas or any suggestions that you might have. And share this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye. Hi guys, okay, so this is the finishing look. So I just wanted to show you guys that purple is possible, and this is my look, guys. This is my how to put on eyeshadow for beginners, and it's actually purple, which is amazing. I love this color. Again, I'm going to show you it's LA Colors Shimmering Loose Eyeshadow with the brush. And I do not recommend you using the brush in here because, like I said, the brush is really short and stiff and cheap, and it won't do the job that adults that you would love to have. It won't do it. So I just wanted to show you guys that, you know, the best brush to use is a thick, luscious brush, maybe, okay, like the one I use to apply the eyeshadow. You start from the bottom, from the eyelid, and you work your way up to the crease, but as you gradually work your way up, you actually should be very gentle with it, because then you're going to end up with a line, and you don't want to do that, because then you have to go back in with another brush and just blend it until the line kind of decreases and disappears. So you work your way from the eyelid, and then you stop at the crease, And for your crease, you use the same color, the same purple, and you just dab it and you work from the outer corners. You work your way about halfway to your crease, to your eyelid, and you stop there, and then you draw a line from the outer corner all the way up to where you started with the crease, and then you blend it inwards. Okay, so just as I showed you in the video. Thank you guys for watching, and hit that subscribe button if you like this tutorial, and if you would like to see more, comment below for any other suggestions that you might have on any other types of tutorials, and hit that like button and share. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you later. Bye.